What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sel, back with another episode on this UTSA rebuild. I believe this is episode 3. We're into week 2 of the season. It's rivalry week, the I-35 Showdown between UTSA and our rivals at Texas State. We are playing on the road for this game this week. We're going to get into recruiting, see what has happened since simulating through the week last week after that win over FCS Midwest. It was a struggle game, so we'll see how the game goes this week, but let's go and jump into recruiting. So Kamara, we're still number 1. Ohio State is creeping up. It looks like they offered him a scholarship, so that's a little worrisome, but I mean, we got a good lead on them so far, so hopefully we can keep that lead. We jumped up to number 4, or actually we jumped up on his top 5. I don't think we were even in his top 10 or top 9, I guess. So we're number 4 now. So that's good for David Westerman. He's a gem cornerback 3-star, so we definitely want to try to get him in, keep that momentum and keep moving up. I think I'm actually going to offer him some more NIL, even though he's already very interested, so I don't know if it really is going to matter. So I think I'm just not going to do that, and we'll just leave it at that because he's already interested. We can't make his bar go up anymore. Then we got David Vasquez. We're number 3, but you can see we got a big jump on Boise State and Oregon State. So hopefully we can take him and overtake that first place spot. He's actually ready for a visit, so I do think I want to get a visit scheduled with him. Let me see where I need. His visit costs 10 hours. We only have 5 right now, so I need to take some hours elsewhere to get that done. You can see LaShawn Atchison. This was the only 3-star that had us in his top 9. I think we started out as 6, but now you can see we jumped to 1. We're the only ones that offered him a scholarship, so that probably has a big reason for that. Jumped up to 2nd on JP Hack, a left guard, pass protector. You see we're fighting Auburn right now, and we don't have much hours to work with right now, so he's very interested though. So hopefully we can find some more hours somewhere else. Liscombe, again, we're number 1 right now, so that's looking good. We only have 5 hours on him. Danny Flanagan, the left edge. We gave him a ton of NIL, 320. I think he was only asking for like 200 or something. We threw the bag at him. We're currently number 1. Hopefully it stays that way. Sammy Rowland, we are not even on his top 9. Says he's very interested, but I can't tell because it doesn't look like we're gaining any traction. So if we can find some more recruiting hours, and maybe we can get him. Okay, Patrick Nortman, athlete speed rusher. SMU is going after him pretty hard. We might have to throw a little bit more at him. Let's see what we could do to get him very interested. What is he, a 3-star? He is a 3-star. Do I really want to? I'm not going to throw all of it at him. I think I'm going to just maybe get him up to 4 bars and see what that might do for him. We haven't offered him a scholarship, so I wonder if we should or not. I still need to find those 5 hours from somewhere else. Carlos, I want this linebacker. I think I said in the last episode, I scouted him previously, and then my game crashed. He has 87 speed, so that's why it shows that. It looks like I haven't scouted him, but I did before my game crashed. So I was just like, let's not waste more hours and scout him again. I already know what he is, but he has 87 speed, so I do want to bring him in. We need to figure out how to get some more hours on him because North Dakota State and Oregon State are going at him hard. So we need to figure that out as well. Trent Burns, a Mike 85 speed. He has 90 acceleration though, so I kind of want to keep him on the board as well and bring him. Why is Oregon State going after all of my players? Another one, Oregon State. I don't understand it. He's a gem. He's not really fast, so I'm not. I mean, a 75 tackle or 77 tackle, I guess. I don't know. Let's see what Burns has. Burns has 80 tackles, so he's better. So I think we might take Wegman off the board. He's from California. I don't think we need to keep him on our board. Like I said, throughout the season, this recruiting class is going to get trimmed down. These targets who we're trying to go after. Jacquees Nunn, 4-star corner. We're moving on up, so that's good. Kind of want to add some more just to get a little bit more influence on him. I believe he should be very interested. Oh no, he's not very interested. And I can't get him very interested either. We could throw a little bit more at him. Or we should just leave it. I think I might just throw the 5 at him. Texas State, going after my guy, Braden Butts. We need to find some hours to give to him. Kent State, okay. Jesus Louise. Okay, we gotta start offering these 2 stars. I gotta find some hours to offer these 2 stars. That way, you know, we can just get them on the board. I really don't want to take hours away from him, but I may have to. Because nobody else is really getting hours. I mean, Flanagan. So we may have to take hours from Flanagan. And then, because we're not really first on anybody except for these guys here. I think I'm gonna take his hours. He's very interested with the scholarship offer, so it should be good there. Do I take his hours? Because Kansas is coming up. I'm going to do it though. We're not first on anybody else's board, so yeah, we're gonna have to take hours away with him and probably Flanagan as well. That way we can offer scholarships to these guys out here. And then I also want to get him on a visit. We want to make sure we win when we get him on a visit. So I may do Colorado State versus USF, South Florida. I could do Navy. Navy would be a big one. Let's see. We could do Navy, we could do Colorado State. Navy week 7, we may get some other players that could be complimentary visits as well. I think we're gonna do week 7 for him. And he cares about playing time. So we're gonna emphasize that on this visit. And we can hard sell him, I believe. Yep. And we know his 3. So we are going to just give him the hard sell. That'll give us an extra 10 hours too. So that's good. Let me offer these other guys scholarships. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there'll be 35 points. And I need to add points or add hours on the other guys. Do I want him? I don't know if I want him. Houston really wants him. It's tough. And he wants $60. We can't even give him that. So we'll leave him on the board, but I'm not gonna offer him. We're just gonna give these guys 5, just so they are happy with this. You can see that 5, they're very interested off that 5. So I think we're just gonna do that for all of them. Let's add a scout of these guys. Okay, cool. We just need to add people. We need to make sure we sign some people in this recruiting class. We already offered? Oh yeah, we already offered him. Okay, so we're good. We offered you and we're not even on your... That's crazy. Let me just throw 5 at him. That should bump us up. So at least it's top 5, you would think. Okay, we got 30 hours left. I feel like we need to put 5 on him since New Mexico's has a big lead. Kennesaw State has a big lead. Come on, hometown kid, man. You gotta stay home. You wanna see the fam. I'm gonna throw 5 at him as well. Who did I want to add hours to? I gotta try to remember. Is it Portman? I mean, if we don't get rolling, we don't get rolling. Houston's trying to get at him. Who did I want to throw hours at? Maybe Hat. We got 50 on him, so yeah, probably Hack. Let's throw some 10 at Hack. Not even on his top. Throw what, a 5 at? No. Oh no, I want to throw it at him. Yeah, this is exactly what I want to throw it at. Okay, so we need to. Should we just take him off our board? It's from New Braunfels. It's not too far from San Antonio. His deal breaker is proximity to home. I think we're gonna leave him on our board. Pat, let me get this 5 from you. And who else should we give? I gave him 10. I'll give him a 5, I believe. These 2 stars. I mean, you're not even getting no looks. We gave you a look, or we gave you 5. It's from San Antonio, so that's why we want to try to keep him on the board. We needed to give him something. I think we'll be okay taking his hours since we offered a scholarship. Let's just leave that. So we got 10 hours. I need more than that. I need at least 5 more. SMU is on him. I think I'm just going to take Rowan's hours. Keep him on the board though. And then see what happens. Alright, so that's how we're going. He's close. Okay, he's going to be ready for a visit soon. We can complimentary visit these 2, I believe, cornerback and linebacker, so should be able to do that. Who else is close? It's on the defense at least. Speed rusher, so that should help as well. Are we in? Yeah, we're second. Okay. Anybody else close that we care about right now? Not really. All right, that'll do it for recruiting. Let's jump into this game.
Quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. It's the UTSA Roadrunners and the Texas State Bobcats. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly. Get away first.
Owen McCown. Show Brad Jackson, you the real quarterback. Big O. That's what we're gonna call you, Big O. I need to change my coach's outfit. I don't like it as much as I thought I would.
rivalry games,
you know where we're going with the first play of the game.
And you
That
gotta come
linebacker
out
was just sitting on
under
him.
control. It means so much. We know that the fans are all talking about it, but it's just football. Got stuffed
And
on
this shit
first
could be
down.
open
It's
if
second and
man.
10. To the air, it's
Or
McCown.
not. So we're gonna go here.
Makes a catch.
Under the middle.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first
Wilson
possession
could be
of the
open.
game.
Amador could be open.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God.
And the Heat will get home,
Henderson
and the
is open.
quarterback goes down at the 17.
It's not a good
And
start.
it's the Roadrunners will punt it away on 4th down.
That's not a good punt. Oh, it's not bad.
And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. So the Texas State Bobcats offense takes the field
Oh,
for the
Sparks.
first time in
He's
this
nice.
game.
He is
This
nice.
coaching staff, really this entire offense, licking their chops to try to take advantage of this matchup. All wideouts, no backs.
Man, they're going 5 wide to start the game.
He'll start this drive firing. He'll
Yeah.
pull it down and run.
There we go.
Thought he saw some daylight,
There we
but
go.
this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up one on the play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Bobcats started with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Evans. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7.
At the very worst, field goal would be. I wouldn't mind that. Get him.
And to get rid of it quickly.
And listen, there's nothing wrong with play action for this offense, but man, you got to protect. You got to sell that run. And if the quarterback's going to do that, he needs his guys up front to give him a little bit more time to maybe take those shots down the field and make some big plays for this offense.
Off the field, complete. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Direct snap. Got a little press. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Going to the run, it's Jenkins. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It's 1st down from the 11. Trying play action. Got his man on the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Jackson will throw. Flips it out in the
Really?
front. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
This is how this game's going to go.
And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, you just want to be executing at a high level early So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Roadrunner offense on its way out there to open this drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep. Turning it on.
There we go.
Makes
There
the
we go,
stop
Will.
at the 32, but he picks up 10 on
There we
that
go,
play.
Will.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
Stadium post going crazy.
To the ground. He's got
Ah.
it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And I think that's really the key to this football team. You saw it last week, man. Everything kind of falls into place when he gets the football and the ground game gets going. And I think when you play a rivalry game with emotion, with passion, like settle everybody in, run the football, and be more physical.
They're looking for.
And the Roadrunners are
They're looking
facing
for the
3rd and
run.
inches.
So if one of y'all could beat that corner,
They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
to get over to him.
And it slips
going
through
for
his
it.
fingers.
We're going for it.
Incomplete. That
We
would
got
have
to.
been a huge gain if he could have
We
held
don't
on.
have a choice right here. We have to go for this.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it
I'm so
from their own
nervous.
side of the field. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Let's
Converts
go.
on 4th down, and he's still going. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good.
I feel like we had to go for that in that situation. If not, we punt it to them. They score again. This game's getting away from us at that point.
And I like it
Get that block.
because they
Yep.
got it.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Roadrunners can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wide receiver comes in motion. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some
Third
running
down.
lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Hold on to it.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that
gotta go
tough,
for it.
hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They converted 4th down earlier
Line,
on this
please
drive,
give me
and
blocks.
now they'll try it again.
Thank you.
Maybe some
Thank
room
you.
here. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
It's really nice to see this offense bounce back. That first possession, man, they go 3 and out. They really struggled, and now starting to put a drive.
Oh my God.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
I wanted him
on
to
the
hit. I
interception.
wanted to hit him earlier.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot
He
tell
threw
the
it to where he was
pass.
going. I
You
wanted him
cannot
to throw it to
stare
where
down
he
your
was.
receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that
Damn
defender
it.
knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Makes the catch.
Y'all are getting
Just has a
y'all's
knack for hitting that
ankles.
move on
Y'all
time.
getting
He's
shook
up
out
to
y'all
the
boots.
33.
Come on, man.
Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 2. Rattles it back.
There we go.
And here's a
Fumble. Let's go.
behind the line. Defense picks it up. Got a lot of
Let's
room
go,
to the right.
defense.
Touchdown, Roadrunners. The defense putting points on the board.
That's why.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers.
That's why I do like
to
playing
get the
man.
ball back
And
to
our
their
corner,
offense,
our
make those
DBs
big
are
plays.
better
You know what
man
the cherry on the
according to the
sundae is?
ratings.
When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take
But when
it
they do
all
that and
the
the
way
man's
back
on
to the
them,
house. Huge play for this
and it's
defense.
a fumble, and then you might recover it like that and take it back to the house.
Bringing it
We
back.
really needed that. Yeah, good
Coverage
hit.
team maintains his discipline, not
Let's
much
go, D.
moving on that return.
Let's go,
Good
D.
news, I guess a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
Appeal.
Balls and fires complete.
Yo,
Man,
y'all
those
can't.
sweet feet could dance on a light bulb.
Break
Moves
down.
out to the 23. Now on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Burgess. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on
Oh, he
1st
got me.
down, wants to throw.
He got me.
He's got it. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. Jackson gonna throw it. Oh, they're after him.
Let's go.
And they got him. We've played one, and we
Big
are
plays.
right back where we
Defense.
started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats.
I think it's third down now. We need to stop right here. Defense. Look, we 0 for 3 for third down. They 2 for 2. We need to stop defense. Oh, it's only freaking second down.
First play of the period will be a
They
second
got
down.
2 chances to get 19 yards.
Looking
Run.
for room. It's Jenkins.
Yes, sir.
Stop him after a minimal pickup.
Same thing.
Now this offense
Third and
faces
18.
Third and long from their own 30. Running inside.
Run.
It's
Yes, sir.
They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. And the Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt. On the move, looking for a little sliver of
We
hope.
around him. Yep.
He'll
Good
get
take.
up to about the 44-yard
It's a
line
good
before
return,
they
boy.
slam the brakes on him. UTSA taking over, and the offense heads out to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
With the
Good
catch,
pass.
it's Madison. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10.
Yes, sir.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Let's go to Will.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
And again,
Running
finds
ain't working.
nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37.
There we go.
Oh, better look out. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there.
take a
You're
sack
outside the
right now.
pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The run inside. It's Henderson. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
The quick out. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Punch it out of the air. So close to
1-on-1.
that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And it's the Roadrunners after moving the sticks through the air.
Let's
and
go.
He surges across the line. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Hey. Hey.
And
Hey.
that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's putting the college football world on notice.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Coming out with it, it's Atkins.
Big
Gets it
hit.
across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. And
Good
that
hit. Good
incomplete
hit.
pass caught by the big hit on first down, second down coming. On second and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Grabbed behind the line, it's Evans. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26. Facing a third down and short from the 26. Jackson will throw. Going to try to get it himself.
Are you kidding me?
Really good job to pick up.
Oh my God, bro.
To the 39-yard line. The Bobcats will snap it on first.
That's a stop. How you let him do that?
They'll move the
Sorry, bro. Who was that?
Off the play
Lucky I
fake
can't
on
look.
first down. Fires left. And they're not on the same page there.
In the last couple of weeks,
Can't
man,
believe they let him run that.
From this QB. And you got to
Got the
love
ball
it as a
back
play
right
caller,
now.
man. You can drop
Come
him
on,
back.
defense.
You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different
Oh,
wide
no.
receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
That was me.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Defense
Had a
has to
QB
stay
spy
out of
on
that
him, too.
neutral zone. It's 2nd and 5. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Burgess. He's there to make the stop.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys
Come on,
are
defense.
up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run.
Looking deep down the right side.
Good D.
And this is dropped. Incomplete.
What's up, Zach
pass.
Morris?
He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it.
Let's go.
He fields the punt in his own end zone. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man.
Maybe
on the
not the
ground.
brightest decision,
They've got a
but
little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Finding an
oh
escape
yeah,
route.
oh yeah.
Makes a pass to Marker. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Roadrunners just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
Oh,
And just wedges it ahead a bit before
take it
he's
to the
brought
2.
down.
Let's take it to the 2.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To throw, it's McCown. And it'll be incomplete.
Gotta catch
This
that, man.
defense is physical in pass D.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the
Third
hit
down.
that forced that incompletion.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
Fuck.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Touchdown Bobcats. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it.
What
don't
am I
drop
doing?
It. He thought, don't get caught. Don't get
I
caught.
saw him
And he
running up
did
there.
The pick 6.
I guess because the last game, my guys were getting all those crazy catches. I was like, oh, it would be good. That's 2 picks in the first half, Owen.
Making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception. And you're right.
We got a minute
Doing
51.
something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
We need to
He
score
was hoping for something
before
a
the half.
little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the
We
20.
absolutely need to score before the
UTSA
half.
takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's
Pick
the unfortunate part of
6
the
too,
game for
man.
quarterbacks,
That
but guess what?
sucks.
They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes.
Yeah,
They're
you
going to
got
play
3
aggressive.
timeouts.
You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man
Oh,
coverage. So
too
good
much
job
time.
by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Quick strike complete. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Caught behind
I like
the line.
that play.
It's
Get out of
Henderson.
bounds.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use
Try to
his eyes.
surprise him
Don't
with a
lock
run.
in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part.
Oh, yeah.
Midfield on the right.
Oh,
Inside
yeah.
the 10, all the way. Touchdown, UTSA.
And that's a big problem for this defense. When you get that guy in space, it's hard to catch him. You got to bottle him up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Only problem is we left them with a minute.
What makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time. You just keep giving him the football. Good things are going to happen. Long touchdowns are going to happen. And you saw it right there.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
And we get the ball back.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first.
We need a good return right here.
They'll have 2 left to work
And we
with
could probably
before
get a
the
field goal
half.
range.
The Bobcats will call on their punt team.
Did I use a timeout? I don't remember using
He's
timeout.
got it.
Maybe there was an injury or something.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23.
It's not the return we were looking for, but we'll take it.
Back to throw, it's McCown.
Give me that block.
Throw to the right
Yep.
side, that's Wilson. Still
Get out of
running
bounds.
at the 40. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Quickly to the tight end. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their
Caught
second.
that, right?
And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to throw, they'll have to be efficient against the clock. And that's going to be
actually a
incomplete.
good
A lot of contact on the play, but no
That's
flags.
actually a
It'll be
good drop.
third down. Trying to
Ooh,
pick
they
up a
went
first
in.
down.
Let's see. Come on, slant.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Good
And
catch.
he drops it.
Oh, he
Just
dropped
took his
it.
eye off of it at the last minute. The Roadrunners line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Running inside, it's Jenkins. Picked up a few on that run,
Just
but
take
his
it to the
defense
second
able
half.
to keep him contained here late in the half. And we are headed to
Not the greatest
halftime.
first half, but we got the
Headed into
lead.
Locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, so much to get you updated on, so let's get right to it here from the EA Sports College Football Update Desk. Let's
Devin
start with
McCoon's at Ohio
Texas,
State? He
taking
was
on
at
the
UTSA
number
last
one
year.
team, the
I didn't know he
Ohio
transferred.
State Buckeyes. And it's the Longhorns with one of the truly dazzling
Ooh, that was a
offensive
good game,
displays
34 to
we've witnessed
31.
this season.
And
They
we
had a
play
scoring
Texas next
answer
week.
every
Jesus.
time they needed one, and win a fireworks.
Kentucky beating Alabama 28 to
This
10
will
at
push
half.
them to 2-0 on the season. Now back over to your game inside Bobcat Stadium. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win.
2 touchdowns for Will
That said,
Henderson.
let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. We're just about ready to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Pryor. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Texas State takes the field, hoping to get this drive started. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain, so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
Stop. They're going to the air. We know that. We know that.
Jackson gonna throw it. Looking to the big tight end.
Hit him. Yep.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
He could have hit.
The Bobcats will
got it first.
punt this one away.
We'll take it.
Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
Let's go, DJ.
No fair catches here, looking for room.
Oh.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. The run inside. It's Henderson. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to the run. Got enough for the
7-6. You got to get out there, big boy.
He has enough to move the chains.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. From the gun. Give on the inside. Might have a chance. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That's the sophomore running back there taking a look at, and Holly Rowe will let us know what's going on the sideline. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Hardy. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And it's the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes the grab. Breaks into the open. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4.
My boy back.
Run in the red zone. It's Henderson.
My boy back.
Touchdown, Roadrunners.
Like he never left.
And they take it in for 6 more points. What a game he's had. 3rd touchdown of this one and 5 on the season. Now they have extended this lead, guys. Starting
says I'm getting on that Heisman race. Brad Jackson, who?
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Y'all got to get up on him. We're a man.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage.
He due for a turnover. That's what he do for.
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Got a man. It's Burgess. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
Nice job by the quarterback and receiver. They're working on the crossing route. And a big thing for the quarterback there, you've got to be able to give your receiver time.
Let's go.
It's a fumble. How in the world did the offense retain possession? He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. He's going for the big play.
Let's go. Let's go.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Bobcats will send out the punt unit. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. He'll take it on the return. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Roadrunner offense on its way
rain.
out there to open this
It's
drive.
raining.
Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They
We
get
can
him
score on this
stopped
drive.
after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Halfway there on first
We
down.
can
it's
score on this
2nd and
drive.
5.
We'll break this game wide open.
They give it to him again.
Oh, I was about to say, who was
Maybe
blocking
a
him?
crease. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense set on first down.
Oh, my God. My
Wide
two.
receiver going in motion.
Stop. Ah.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Roadrunners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Tight end now in motion. Back to throw, it's McCown. Moving out of the pocket. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
And we got it.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Roadrunners are flying down the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Henderson. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Sit Will for a little bit.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And it's the Roadrunners. Kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Using his legs, it's Henderson. He's wrestled to the ground right
200
at the
yards.
15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
He said, who not getting the
Halfway there
Heisman?
on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he'll be brought down.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Roadrunners go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
I don't like this play call. They're playing man, it looks like. We're going to take it to the 4th.
We've reached the break, and it's UTSA on top. We take just a minute to look at the stats as they are threatening to put this one away. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
3rd and goal.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Looks like there's some man.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Takes the easy completion. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late.
There we go.
Splits the
3-score game.
uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like,
Man,
this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense.
Turnover
Giving up
time,
that last
baby.
field goal really hurt. It's a 3-possession game, and things
follow
look
for that.
dire, to be candid. The sure hands, it's Jenkins.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some
they're
people try
saying
to
the
throw
game
the
is
ball
over.
deep and continue to make plays. They throw it
I don't
short.
think so. They're
The
still
clock's
right
running
here.
out, and there's not a lot
Kinda
to
quick.
talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long. Jackson will throw. Here comes the heat.
Let's go.
And down he goes.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one. Even
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Heaves it deep.
Are you kidding me?
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the
What
drive
are y'all
alive.
doing, man?
The Bobcats in the hurry-up.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
you got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Come on, Sampleton.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. That defensive penalty was just what the doctor ordered for this offense. It's now 2nd and 3. Gets the back moving. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game and you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. Pulls it and fires to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still...
There he goes. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. And the Bobcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the tight end. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Right on the money. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Back to pass. Bringing the
he's
heat.
wide open. He missed
Just had to get rid of that one. Good
he
job
was
to
wide
fight
open.
another
Special
play.
heat.
And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal. Wants to throw again. A little release to the back. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. Snap in the shotgun. Under fire.
Yes, sir. That's ball game.
And the defense will force a turnover on downs. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Could be an alley. They stop him just a link or two short of the first. And
Clock
man, what
on.
they can do on second down here. The Roadrunners come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Second and inch is a really good time to take a shot. Running inside, it's Peterson. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And these short yardage situations, it all comes down to the up front. Like, who can win the battle up front? Can you get a hat on a hat? And they do. This offensive line, they get on the D-line, they create just enough space, understand short yard situation, fall forward, and get a first down.
Stopped after a gain of 3, it'll be 2nd and 7. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Peterson. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Back to throw, it's McCown. Fires to the tight end. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about
Ball game.
4 on that one. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in.
214 yards, 3 tutties.
This game in particular.
That's how you get on the Heisman race.
It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
Only 180 for Brad. On McCown, 185.
Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe. I'm Reese Davis. Saying goodbye, everybody.
Nobody really went crazy. But that'll be it for this last episode. Or not last episode, this episode. Like, comment, subscribe. Again, anything you guys do is very helpful. I appreciate it. We'll see you guys on the next one.